Welcome to Cooking with Soy. I'm Judy Gillard, or you might know me better as Chef Judy from the Judy a la Carte Show. And today I'm going to be making some of our favorite comfort foods, but making them a little healthier. We know macaroni and cheese is one of everyone's favorites, but it's high in calories and high in fat. So I'm going to show you a way to add some more protein and fiber to this while still getting all that same wonderful flavor of your macaroni and cheese. And we're going to start out with a basic white sauce. Making a roux with butter and flour. I'm using 2 tablespoons of each. And I'm just going to cook this down and melt it so that it gets that starchy flavor out of your flour. Now to my roux, I'm going to add some dried mustard and some salt and pepper. And now my twist on my white sauce is I'm going to use soy milk instead of milk. This is going to add some more protein to it, make it very heart healthy, and sure to be a favorite. You can also jumpstart this white sauce by using it as a Mornay sauce, by adding some Swiss cheese to it and pour it over some of your favorite vegetables. So what I did is I heated my soy milk so it incorporates a little bit faster into my flour as I make my white sauce. And it comes together pretty fast, and it's going to be a medium thickness. I don't want it too thick because when I add my macaroni in, it's going to keep cooking in the oven, and it will incorporate some more of that moisture. So the end result will be all cooked in and nice and gooey and yummy. So we'll just keep cooking this until it thickens. You can also see by doing this, I didn't get any lumps, which is really nice. Okay, now that our white sauce is thickened, I'm going to add 2 cups of cheddar cheese. And this could be either medium or sharp, depending on your taste and what you like. So I'll just mix this in, and it will melt through. And while that's melting, I'm going to add my pasta to the bowl. And what I used was a high fibered pasta, so you're getting even more fiber in with your dish. And then my secret that I was so excited about was putting edamame in. And you know, edamame is the fresh green soybeans, and you can find them fresh or frozen at your grocery store. So just look in the freezer section or in the fresh section, and remember to take them out and let them thaw in your refrigerator, or you can just run them under cold water and let them thaw that way. And you can see these are beautiful, nice, green, sweet tasting. They're good just to eat on their own. And you can buy them in the shell as well and just put them, steam them a little bit, put fresh sea salt on, and they're a fantastic snack. Now to add even more protein to this, I sauteed some very lean ground sirloin. So we're going to add this to the dish. So now we have everything that we need for a full meal. I'm just going to mix our cheese sauce in with this. And you can already, I'm sure, imagine how yummy this is going to be. And the kids will really like it as well. So it's not only heart-friendly for you, but also for your kids. Now I'm just going to put this in a casserole dish. And I could top it with some more grated cheese if I want, or just leave it like it is. I'm going to put it in the oven, and it will be ready for the party in about 15 minutes. Okay, today we're thinking comfort foods. I have my macaroni and cheese in the oven, which I've topped with a little grated cheese. And now to go with that, bread. But how do we make our bread a little more healthy? We love bread, but I want to health it up a bit. Well, I have the answer. It's soy flour. And soy flour are roasted soybeans that are then ground. How good does that sound? And as a rule of thumb, we do 1/4 of the total flour that we're doing. So say if we're doing 1 cup of flour, we can substitute that, take 1/4 of flour out and add 1/4 of your soy flour. And that's going to add just lots of protein. In fact, it's going to add 10 grams of protein and also 3 grams of fiber. And I'm always looking at that when you're looking at balancing out a menu. So that makes it really heart friendly, diabetic friendly, and it's just good for all of us. So this is the soy flour, so give that a try. So in my bread machine I'm going to use today, and I love these things. People give me a hard time about it, but they're great because you can mix up all your ingredients, put it in the bread machine, and either let it cook through full cycle, which is going to take 3 hours, or you can just put it on dough mode and take it out and make rolls or form it in different ways if you want to shape your bread in a braid or something like that. But here I'm going to mix up my dry ingredients. And I have my 3 cups of flour. I'm going to add my soy flour to this. I want to also add some oats to it. So I'm adding some oatmeal or rolled oats to it, some salt and some sugar. We always need some sugar when we're using yeast, either sugar or honey, to make it rise. Now the only thing with soy flour, it is gluten-free, but it won't rise. So you can do some really good flatbreads though with it. You can experiment with that. So this is a little trick I do with my flours, is I just use a wire whisk to make sure I mix everything up well. Now to my bread machine pan, I'm going to add my liquid first, and I'm adding some soy milk and some water. And then I'm going to add my dry ingredients. So let's see how well I can do this without messing everything up. I have a black cloth, so there's no secrets here. Now with my dry ingredients in, my wet ingredients in the bottom, I'm going to top it off with some yeast and some melted butter. I'll pop this into my bread machine. And I'm going to set it on making a basic bread, and then I'm going to set it on light so it will come out light. I'll close my lid and start it, and in 3 hours we're going to have bread. And with the magic of video, our 3-hour bread is now complete, and it's just beautiful. We have some buttered on a plate along with our macaroni and cheese with the edamame, and the ground sirloin is ready to go out of the oven. So we're going to scoop up a bit and get that ready to go on the plate. Which will be a wonderful meal. All you need to do is add a green salad and you have a complete meal. I hope you've enjoyed these recipes and that you'll give them a try. You'll find them on Nebraska Soybeans website. That's nebraskasoybeans.org, or you can find them on the Bean Team Facebook. I've enjoyed cooking with you today and hope you will experiment more with soy. Soy adds so much heart-healthy ingredients to your diet. It's healthy, it's good, and the Soybean Board encourages you to eat well, eat soy, and bon appetit.